Number 1. F of x equals 6x with the power of 5 negative x with the power of 4 plus 2x with the power of 2 negative 3. And the answer would be f of x equals x with the power of 6 negative x with the power of 5 over 5 positive 2x with the power of 3 over 3 negative 3x plus c. Number 2. F of x equals negative 3. And the answer would be f of x equals negative 3x plus c. Number 3. G of x equals x with the power of 3 negative 3x with the power of 2 positive 3x negative 1. And the answer would be g of x equals x with the power of 4 over 4 negative x with the power of 3 positive 3x with the power of 2 over 2 negative x plus c. Number 4. H of x equals sin x plus cos x negative sec with the power of 2x. And the answer would be h of x equals negative cos x plus sin x negative tan x plus c. Number 1. F of x equals 6x with the power of 5. F of x equals x with the power of 6 plus c. Number 2. G of x equals negative second with the power of 2x. And the answer would be g of x equals negative tan x plus c. Number 3. H of x equals 3x with the power of 2 negative sin x. And the answer would be h of x equals x with the power of 3 plus cos of x plus c.
The integral of quantity x squared plus 1 quantity squared dx is equivalent to quantity x squared plus 1 quantity x squared plus 1 is equivalent to x raised to the power of 4 plus x squared plus 1 is equivalent to x raised to the power of 4 plus 2x squared plus 1 is equivalent to the integral of quantity x raised to the power of 4 plus 2x squared plus 1 quantity dx is equivalent to the integral of x fourth power dx plus the integral of 2x squared dx plus the integral of 1 dx is equivalent to x raised to the power of 5 over 5 plus 2x multiplied to x cubed over 3 plus x. And the final answer would be x raised to the power of 5 over 5 plus 2x cubed over 3 plus x plus c. Let's proceed to the question number 2. The integral of x quantity 2x cubed minus 7x squared plus 3x plus 4 quantity dx is equivalent to the integral of quantity 2x raised to the power of 4 minus 7x cubed plus 3x squared plus 4x quantity dx is equivalent to the integral of 2x raised to the power of 4 dx minus the integral of 7x cubed dx plus the integral of 3x squared dx plus the integral of 4x dx is equals to 2x raised to the power of 5 over 5 minus 7x raised to the power of 4 over 4 plus 3x cubed over 3 plus 4 x raised to the power of 2 over 2. And the final answer would be 2x raised to the power of 5 over 5 minus 7x raised to the power of 4 over 4 plus x cubed plus 2x squared plus c. And lastly, the number 3. The the integral of x cubed plus x squared minus 7 over 5x squared dx is equivalent to the integral of x cubed over 5x squared dx plus the integral of x squared over 5x squared dx is equal to the integral of 7 over 5x squared dx is equivalent to the integral of x over 5 dx plus the integral of 1/5 dx minus the integral of 7 over 5x squared dx is equals to x squared over 10 plus x over 5 minus the integral of quantity 7x 7 over 5 rather multiplied to x raised to the power of negative 2 dx is equals to x squared over 10 plus x over 5 minus 7 over 5 quantity x raised to the power of negative 1 over negative 1, and the final answer would be x squared over 10 plus x over 5 plus 7 over 5x plus c. Number 1. The integral of 4 raised to the power of x dx u equals to x du equals dx equals to the integral of 4 raised to the power of u du equals to 4 raised to the power of u over ln 4 plus c, and the final answer would be 4 raised to the power of x over ln 4 plus c. Number 2, the integral of 5x multiplied to 2 raised to the power of 3x squared dx u is equals to 3x squared du is equals to 6x du over 6 equals to x is equivalent to the integral of 5 quantity du over 6 quantity multiplied to 2 raised to the power of u is equals to 5 over 6. The integral of 2 raised to the power of u du is equals to 5 over 6 2u over ln 2 plus c, and the final answer would be 5 over 6 2 raised to the power of 3x squared over ln 2 plus c. Number 3, the integral of 2 multiplied to 3 raised to the power of 4x dx u equals to 4x du equals 4 dx du over 4 equals to dx is equals to the integral of 2 multiplied to 3 raised to the power of 4 quantity du over 4 quantity equals to the integral of 1/2 quantity 3 raised to the power of u du is equals to 1/2 3 raised to the power of 4x over ln 3 plus c, and the final answer would be 1/2 3 raised to the power of 4x over ln 3 plus c. Number 1. The integral of sine x over 1 minus sine squared x dx, where 1 minus sine squared x is equivalent to cos squared x. The integral of sine x over cos squared x dx, u equals to cos x du equals to negative sine x dx, negative du is equals to sine x dx is equals to the integral of negative du over u squared is equals to the integral of negative u raised to the power of negative 2 du is equals to negative u raised to the power of negative 1 over negative 1 is equivalent to u raised to the power of 1 plus c 1 over u plus c is equals to 1 cos x plus c, and the final answer would be sec x plus c. Number 2, the integral of quantity 2 sec squared x plus cos x quantity dx is equivalent to the integral of quantity 2x sec squared x quantity dx plus the integral of cos x dx is equals to the final answer, which is 2 tan x plus sin x plus c. Number 3, the integral of quantity x raised to the power of 3 minus sin x quantity dx is equivalent to the integral of x raised to the power of 3 dx minus the integral of sin x dx, and the final answer would be x raised to the power of 4 over 4 plus cos x plus c. Number 1, the integral of quantity x plus 10 raised to the power of 9 dx, where u equals to x plus 10, the integral of quantity x plus 10 raised to the power of 9 dx equals to the integral of u raised to the power of 9 du equals to u raised to the power of 10 over 10 plus c, and the final answer would be the quantity of x plus 10 raised to the power of 10 over 10 plus c. Number 2, the integral of quantity x plus 1 raised to the power of 100 dx, where u equals to x plus 1. The integral of quantity x plus 1, 10 quantity raised to the power of 100 dx equals to the interval of u raised to the power of 100 du equals to u raised to the power of 101 over 101 plus c, and the final answer would be the quantity of x plus 1 raised to the power of 101 over 101 plus c. Number 3, the integral of quantity 3 plus y squared raised to the power of 10 y dy, where u equals to 3 plus y squared du over 2 equals to y. The integral of u raised to the power of 10 du over 2 is equals to u raised to the power of 1 raised to the power of 10 plus 1 over 10 plus 1 plus c is equivalent to u raised to the power of 11 over 11 plus c is equivalent to 1/2 multiplied to the quantity of 3 plus y squared raised to the power of 11 over 11 plus c, and the final answer would be the quantity of 3 plus y squared raised to the power of 11 over 22 plus c. Number 4, the integral of quantity x squared plus x raised to the power of 10 multiplied to the quantity of 2x plus 1 dx, where u is equals to x squared plus x du equals 2x plus 1. The integral of quantity x squared plus x raised to the power of 10 dx is equals to the integral of u raised to the power of 10 du equals to u raised to the power of 11 over 11 plus c, and the final answer would be the quantity of x squared plus x raised to the power of 11 over 11 plus c. And lastly, number 5, the integral of quantity 1 minus x squared quantity raised to the power of 3 dx, u is equals to 1 minus x squared du over 2 equals to dx. The integral of u raised to the power of 3 du is over 2 is equals to u raised to the power of 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1c is equivalent to u raised to the power of 4 over 4 plus c is equivalent to 1/2 multiplied to the quantity of 1 minus x squared raised to the power of 4 over 4 plus c, and the final answer would be the quantity of 1 minus x squared raised to the power of 4 over 8 plus c. Number 1. The integral of x over the square root of x squared minus 1 dx u equals to x is equivalent to the integral of 1 over the square root of u multiplied to 1/2, where du equals to 1/2. The integral of v raised to the power of negative 1 over 2 du equals to 1/2. The quantity of u raised to the power of 1/2 over 1/2 du quantity plus c is equals to u raised to the power of 1/2 plus c, and the final answer would be x raised to the power of 1/2 plus c. Let's proceed to number 2. The integral of x raised to the power of 3 over the square root of 1 minus x raised to the power of 4 dx u equals to 1 minus x raised to the power of 4 equals to the integral of 1 over the square root of u multiplied to negative 1/4 du equals negative 1/4. The integral of u raised to the power of negative 1/2 du equals to negative 1/4 quantity u raised to the power of 1/2 over 1/2 plus c quantity equals to negative 1/2 quantity u raised to the power of 1/2 plus c is equivalent to, which is the final answer, 1/2 quantity 1 minus x raised to the power of 4 raised to the power of 1/2 plus c. And number 3, lastly, the integral of x raised to the power of 3 over the square root of x cubed plus 5 dx u equals x cubed plus 5 equals to the integral of 1 raised to the power of the integral of 1 over the square root of u multiplied to 1 over 3 du equals 1 over 3. The integral of u raised to the power of 1 negative 1/2 du equals to 1/3. The integral of quantity u raised to the power of 1/2 over 1/2 plus c quantity is equivalent to 2/3 quantity u raised to the power of 1/2 plus c, and the final answer would be 2 over 3 quantity x cubed plus 5 raised to the power of 1/2 plus c. Quarter 4, Week 2, LS6. Number 1, the integral of negative cos x sin x dx u equals cos x du equals sin x dx equals to the integral of u du equals to u over 2 plus c, and the final answer would be negative cos squared over 2 plus c. Number 2, sec x cos secant x dx u equals to sec x du equals to cos secant x. The integral of u du equals to u raised to the power of 2 over 2 plus c, and the final answer would be sec 2 over 2 plus c. Number 3, the integral of 2x over the square root of 4x squared minus x squared dx is equals to 2x over the square root of 3x squared dx u equals 3x squared. The integral of 1 over the square root of u multiplied to 1/3 du equals to 1/3 quantity u raised to the power of 1/2 over 1/2 plus c quantity is equivalent to 2 raised to the power of 3 quantity u raised to the power of 1/2 plus c is equivalent to the final answer, which is 2 over 3 quantity 3x squared quantity raised to the power of 1/2 plus c. Lastly, number 4, the integral of x raised to the power of 4 sec x raised to the power of 5 dx u equals to x raised to the power of 5. The integral of x raised to the power of 4 sec x raised to the power of 5 dx equals to the integral of x raised to the power of 4 u multiplied to 1/5 du is equivalent to 1/5 the integral of x raised to the power of 4 du equals to 1/5 quantity secant u plus 5 equals 2, which is the final answer, 1/5 quantity sec x raised to the power of 5 tan raised to the power of 5.
Quarter 4 with 3 last one. Solve the equation 2y dy is equals to, closing open parentheses, x squared plus 4, closing open parentheses, dx. Integral 2y dy is equals to integral, closing open parentheses, x squared plus 4, closing open parentheses, dx. Y squared is equals to x cubed over 3 plus 4x plus c. 2. Y, closing open parentheses, 3 plus x squared, closing open parentheses, y raised to the power of 1, negative x, closing open parentheses, 2 plus y squared, closing open parentheses is equals to 0. Closing open parentheses, 3y plus 3x squared, closing open parentheses, y raised to the power of 1, negative 2x plus x y squared is equals to 0. Closing open parentheses, 3y plus 3x squared, closing open parentheses, dy over dx, closing open parentheses is equals to 2x negative xy squared, closing open parentheses, 3y plus 3x squared, closing open parentheses, dy is equals to closing open parentheses 2x minus xy squared, closing open parentheses, dx. 3 plus 3x squared y is equals to 2 minus y squared, 3x squared y plus y squared minus 1 is equals to 0. 3 dy over dx is equals to negative x over y. Integral y dy is equals to negative integral x dx. 1 over 2 y squared is equals to negative 1 over 2 x squared. Y squared is equals to negative x squared plus c. Solve the equation. Dy over dx is equals to y cosine x over 1 plus y squared. Closing open parentheses, 1 plus y squared, closing open parentheses, dy is equals to y cosine x dx. Cosine x dx is equals to sine x plus c. Integral, closing open parentheses, 1 over y plus y, closing open parentheses, dy is equals to integral cosine x dx. Ln, closing open parentheses, y, closing open parentheses, raised to the power of 7 y squared over 2 is equals to sine x plus c. Dy over dx is equals to cosine raised to the close in open parentheses 2x close in open parentheses integral dy is equals to integral cosine close in open parentheses 2x close in open parentheses dx. U is equals to 2x. dy over dx is equals to 2 comma dx is equals to 1 over 2 du. Integral cosine close in open parentheses 2x close in open parentheses dx is equals to 1 over 2 integral cosine u du. Integral cosine u du is equals to sine u. Integral cosine 2x dx is equals to 1 close in open parentheses sine u close in open parentheses equals to 1 over 2 sine 2x is equals to y plus c equals to 1 over 2 sine 2x.
Number 1. Y equals question mark. A equals 250,000 pesos. R equals 5%. T equals 20 years. Y equals A open parenthesis 1 plus R close parenthesis with the power of T. Y equals 250,000 open parenthesis 1 plus 0.05 close parenthesis with the power of 20. Y equals 663,324.43, and the answer would be y equals 663,324. Number 2. Y equals question mark. A equals 200. R equals 2%. T equals 12. Y equals A open parenthesis 1 plus R close parenthesis with the power of T. Y equals 200 open parenthesis 1 plus 0.02 close parenthesis with the power of 12. Y equals 253.65, and the answer would be y equals 254. Y equals question mark. A equals 13,000. R equals 37% or 0.037. T equals 10 years. Y equals A open parenthesis 1 negative R close parenthesis. Y equals 13,000 open parenthesis 1 minus 0.037 close parenthesis with the power of 10. Y equals 8,916.74. Y equals 8,917. Number 2. Y equals question mark. A equals 200. R equals 2%. T equals 12 years. Y equals A open parenthesis 1 minus R close parenthesis with the power of T. Y equals 200 open parenthesis 1 minus 0.02 close parenthesis with the power of 12. Y equals 156.94. Y equals 157.